What's up guys, Cash back with another one, and I want to talk about one of the biggest issues players have with Marvel's Avengers, but I want to highlight the bigger problems behind that issue. And this isn't a video to bash the game or the player base, nor is it intended to be negative, but I do feel things are being misunderstood in certain regards, and I just wanted to make a video to share my thoughts on it, so let's jump into it. Last week, seemingly out of nowhere, we got our first official MCU scan for Kate Bishop, and in typical Marvel's Avengers fashion, it was met with mixed reviews, with some players happy to have another high quality skin for purchase, and some of Kate Bishop's biggest fans left feeling underwhelmed by what they perceive as a lack of effort on the developer's part to accurately recreate skins from their source material. And there's been a bit of back and forth between players who don't care about accuracy when it comes to skins and those who do, with the main issue being those who don't care thinking people are basically crying over hairstyles. To be fair, there are people who can come across a bit creepy when it comes to that particular aspect of heroes, primarily the females, but I think the point most players who want accuracy are trying to get across is that hair is a big part of the hero's personality, and having skins stay as close to the source as possible adds a sense of immersion for them that they're not getting when they see major aspects of skins missing or altered. But the real problem behind all of this are two problems that this studio has had with the game from the start, and that's planning and communication. This game has some of the poorest planning I've ever seen from a AAA developer, and that's not a dig on them, I'm just being objective. So many of the game's current problems stem from poor planning at the very beginning, and the issue with skins are a direct result of that. We know that hair can be very difficult to code and render on the development side, and that it takes time to get right, but communication will buy you the time you need. Instead of players coming to their own conclusions about why nothing's happening or why there isn't a skin this week, actually release statements giving a heads up about what's going on. Hey guys, we know you really want Kate Bishop's MCU skin, and we're working hard to get it out to you as soon as possible, but we want it to be everything you hope to see, so just bear with us until it's ready. But while you wait, here's another Heroes MCU skin. It's really that simple. Players are still waiting for MCU skins for Spider-Man or even comic skins, and apparently the issue is they didn't figure out how they would split the profits from the sales of his skins before his release, so now that has to be settled before they can do anything on that front, and that's info from one of the content creators with ties to the game. Black Widow's latest skin shows what they can do with hair when they're committed to getting it right and they're not under deadline to rush it out, and when players see that, then that's the standard they're going to hold you to, and it's on the developer to meet that standard. This is year 2 for the game, and players still never know what they can expect, and that says a lot about the game currently, and I'm hoping they can start to do something to reward players' faith in their ability to get things back on track for the game, but only time will tell. So again, your issues aren't with other players who care too much or don't care enough about the details on skins, it's with the poor planning, communication, and execution of things in the game in general. But that's all I got for today's video. Just wanted to share my 2 cents, and I know things are slow right now while they're ironing out the details on the roadmap, but try to be kind to each other and especially to content creators because they're honestly showing up for you guys, and YouTube can be hard enough. Make sure to drop a like if you enjoyed the video and subscribe because I got new videos coming every day this week. Thanks for watching as always, and I'll catch you in the next one.